channel. My name's Gemma and I'm losing weight following the Slimming World plan. So, bit of a disaster today. I was supposed to have in a delivery and then realised it weren't ordered. So I've had to go to Morrisons, and of course when you go Morrisons you always spend more than if you do it online. So I've spent £158, which is far too much for a family of 4 for a week, but that's what I've spent. I will show you what I've got. It's for a family of 4 and a dog, and both adults are doing Slimming World at the moment. So this is the shopping, and this is for a week. So because it's took me that long, and obviously I've brought it home and stuff, I've had to travel. I'm gonna just film the freezer and the fridge stuff first, and then I'm gonna get that packed up. So you have to excuse me wobbling with this. So I'm gonna start over here. So these, the kids absolutely love these, and they're just ideal because they're just microwave meals. I would make my own, but I don't like pasta. Our Kayla doesn't like mince, so it's just things that you can do that's kind of quick and easy. And I tend to do them half for this each and then serve it with like cucumber and tomatoes and that, just to make it that little bit more healthy. So these are 9 syns each, the mac and cheese ones. The beef lasagna is 13 syns. Seafood sticks, free. These are 13 syns. I bought these for kids while we have salmon. They do like salmon, but I just thought they looked quite nice. But yeah, 13 syns. I've got some mushrooms. Got some lemon and herb sea bass. And do you know what? I've not worked out the syns. I think it was 2 syns per sea bass fillet, but it was that for the oil. So if you don't use the oil, which the last time I cooked them I didn't, and they're still really flavourable without that oil. But what I'll do is I'll put the syns up on screen after. Got some lean corned beef added in there, that's 3 syns for the tin. Loin steak, pork loin steak, that is free as long as you cut that fat off around the edge. Gammon is free. These are always quite lean from Morrisons. Got some chicken under there, that is free. Got some chestnut mushrooms. Got some heck, these are on offer 2 for £4, so I got 2 lots. Simpler chicken ones. I do like the pork chipolata, but they don't seem to do them in many places, and they didn't have them today. They're half a syn each. I've got extra tasty roast chicken, as long as you don't eat the skin, that is syn free. I've got 2 lots of steaks. One steak mince, one is to do a chilli for in the freezer, and one I think I'm going to do like a savoury mince and a Yorkshire pudding or something. Some diced chicken breast, that is free. They add no other bacon other than streaky or this lean unsmoked. So I've got that. Obviously it's sin free because it's lean. Some salmon there, which I absolutely love. Obviously sin free. I'm going to move over here now. And these are Aunt Bessie's home style chips. I tend to do active fried chips, but I do like some in the freezer, and we had run out, so they're for emergencies. Some Chicago Town deep dish pizzas for the kids. These are 21.5 syns each, so we will not be eating those. So let me pop this away and then I'll go through the rest with you. I've just realised I've not mentioned the ice cream. So I've had a look through all the ice creams, even the low fat and the light, and believe it or not, this Savour one was the least calories per portion. So I can't find it on the app, but I'm going to have another look, and if I do find it I'll put the syns up here. But you're looking at 125 mils is 72 calories, so maybe class as 8 syns, something like that. 8 syns, what am I on, about 4 or 5 syns? 4 syns. I don't know what were happening with my mind then. I'm absolutely starving. 4 syns. So maybe 4 syns. So if you had like a 50ml portion, which I used to have, and it's plenty enough, that'd just be like 2 syns. So yeah, I'm sure I'll be having this week. So look out for it in my what I eat in a days. So here we are, I've popped everything away, so I will go through everything with you. So I've got some mixer for our bonnet, pedigree, and some soft meat, some Diet Coke, which is free on the Slimming World plan. I've got some Morrisons medium wholemeal, which you can get 2 slices of this for your healthy extra B. I've got the kids some over, so I think it's like 5 syns a slice or 4 syns, but we don't use that. I've got some eggs, some soft wholemeal rolls. These are Healthy Extra B. Some ski mousse, they're 3.5 syns each. I've got some wafer thin ham, that's syn free. The ready to eat sweet chili chicken slices, it's 1 syn for the full pack. We've got some cheese strings, you can have 2 of them as your Healthy Extra A. Whisper Golds, they are 10.5 syns. Got some more Canderel, I always like to stock up because I don't like any other brand. It's free up to a tablespoon, then it's half a syn. I think these are half a syn per pack. These are my favourite at the moment, but they're like gold dust. They're 4.5 syns each. They're the Belgian milk chocolate salted caramel rice cakes. Got Steve some pasta and sauces. I've just gone off the app, but you'll have to let me know. I'm presuming the app is just as it is dry without the milk. I mean, he's been making it with water anyway, but 2.5 syns for the cheese and broccoli. Smoky cheese and pancetta is 7. Spicy arrabbiata is 2.5, and the chicken and mushroom is only half. Got some Uncle Ben's golden vegetable rice for Steve, that is 3 syns. Some dairy milk Oreos, they are 11.5 syns. I've got him some baked beans and sausages, and the kids like them as well. 4 syns per little tin. Got some pastry at the back there. It's like 6 syns for 60 grams, no, for 25 grams. But I'll pop it up on screen. Smoked sausage is 25 grams. For 25 grams, you get 2 syns. All the way around, even. So roast chicken breast, that's syn free. Got a cucumber. Didn't mean to get some tomatoes, I totally forgot. Kit Kats, these are the 2-bar ones, and these are 5 syns each. The German salami is 1 syn per slice. This is only a small quiche, mini quiche, and it's 29 syns. We've got some mash. I usually get the Mary Piper one, which is like 10.5 syns, but I've just put this through and it's 5 syns for this one, which is not bad. I get this because when I do a Sunday dinner, I'll do the kids that, and then I can do either some Slimming World friendly mash, or I just do roasties and new potatoes. The puffs are 3.5 syns, the Walkers are 6 syns. Just got some Colgate, some dilute pop, which is syn free. Apple juice, I've not worked it out, but that's for the kids. I've just got some fairy dishwash tabs. I've got some stewing steak, which I'm going to be making a pie out of, which is 4.5 syns, but obviously it goes a long way when you fill it with onions and mushrooms and potato and stuff. So I've got 3 lots of spaghetti, they are half a syn each. Some chopped tomatoes and beans, they're syn free. A jar of Prince's salmon spread, 7.5 syns. The tuna and mayo spread is 6.5 for the full tin. I've got some Buster drain unblocker. That's the one that seems to work for my hair in the shower. I got 2 cauliflowers, 3 broccolis, some sprouts. I got Steve some salady bits and some bananas. These were on offer. This one was 50p, the others were 4 for so much, I can't remember. Got a chilli, which is 6 syns. Savoury mince, 6 syns. They didn't have my one that I like, the stroganoff, so I've got the creamy pork. I like this, it's just a bit more spicier. That's 6.5 syns. This I've not tried before, but we'll give that a try. So it's a smokehouse barbecue one, and that's 4.5 syns for the full sachet. Spaghetti carbonara, 7 syns, but if I'm doing that for Steve and kids between 3, it is good. Mushy peas, I've got some little tins because they go to waste in my house because it's only really me that likes them. The giant buttons, you get 2 buttons for 1.5 syns. These skewers are half a syn each. I got 2 lots of Mary Pipers, but I've put some away. Some new potatoes, some peppers. I usually get frozen peppers, but there weren't any today, hence why I've got that. I've just shown you corned beef, but that's 3 syns. Just got some kitchen roll, some Morrisons wheat biscuits. You can have 2 of those for your healthy extra. Got some aloe vera and some shea butter toilet roll. They run off for 2 for something or other. Some wipes, some yogurts, half a syn each. Some kitchen roll, some flash spray. Milk to get 250 mils per healthy extra. I've totally forgot to work this out. 15 mils 47, so 2.5 syns. If it's any different, I'll put it up on screen. So yeah, spent an absolute fortune. It's very late now and my belly's rumbling, so I'm going to pop this away as quick as possible and do myself some tea. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the shop. Next week I am ordering from Asda, so it'll be a little bit different. I know it's been Morrisons for the last few weeks, but fancied a change. And to be fair, I want to save a little bit of money. I'm spending a fortune on the weekly shop. So yeah, I'm hoping I can pull it back a little bit at Asda, but I'll give it a try. If there's anything that you think I should try from Asda, just drop me a message in the comments of any suggestions. It'd be nice to know some healthy extra Bs that I hadn't thought about or not seen. Yeah, just some inspiration. So thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.